That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Yelich on the move. And they can't run it down. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Still even at 2-2.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Number 62.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. Story brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Hey guys, it's your boy Seth, and I just got a new rotation and a new bullpen, so that I'm using different guys. So, and I think it's doing pretty good. Okay, I'll stop talking now, and then you can watch the gameplay. Hope you guys enjoy.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Jones going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. A man at second with one down, and standing in, the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Steven Piscotty will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this will get on past Trumbo. It's a fair ball. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Coming to the plate now, Walker Buehler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Looking to minimize the damage here. Flares this one over toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Tim Beckham, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. First time up, he went down looking. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Popped him up. Rizzo moving to his left. 2 down. Striding in once again, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding into the box, Charlie Blackmon. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Just got a piece up the line. Knee high, he barehands it. Hey now. Ready now for Baltimore, Renato Nunez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Jonathan Villar would be next. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Popped him up. Story ranging into shallow right, and that retires the... Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. First pitch on its way. Into right field. That's a base hit. Miguel Castro takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Eugenio Suarez will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box when I'm sitting 1-0.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. And now the runner's trying for third. Now a step off, and they've got the runner between second and third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runner's on his way to third. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Standing in, Jorge Posada. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Heading out towards shallow right. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Posada rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a shot out to right center field. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So here now is the pitcher, Walker Buehler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken to throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And the runner's breaking for third. In there. Now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 0-2 delivery. Cue shot here out towards short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now, number 62. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Tim Beckham, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back.
Walker Buehler is getting pulled.
Is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. David Robertson will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Richard Blyer gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup.
Christian Yelich.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. VR right there. And that's the first out. Stepping up now, Charlie Blackmon. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Weak roller right side. Trumbo takes it in. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in now, Trevor Story. He's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Onto the lawn and gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. That's popped up. Nunez is there, and the side into the box. Trey Mancini. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
To the left side, but it's well foul. The 0-2 once more. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting
From the stretch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0. A 2-1 count to Nunez.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
So a full count now. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Now in the box, Caleb Joseph. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Nunez stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Braget Valera come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Blake Trinan takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Here's another 1-2. He got him. Lively. Donnie Hart is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Third baseman, Eugenio
First offering on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Into the box now, Jorge Posada. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. He's set and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Stephen Piscotty. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Here's the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Now the 0-1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. Little dribbler down the line. But it's foul, strike one. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Soft liner towards short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting. Number 62.
First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. And a whiff at a good slider that time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Mark Trumbo now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. So stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today. And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Marte comes on now and he has it one down. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Breaking ball in for a strike. Wood, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Pretty good pitch to hit there.
And we'll have to. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Falcons.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yelich.
Started that swing a bit too early. This is line to left. Mancini is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Settling in now, Zach Kozar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. Trey Turner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base, number 7.
Runner goes for third. And a step off, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 1-0. Weak grounder back to the mound. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. On the ground to the left side. Beckham ranges to his right. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the throw by Jones will not be in time. He's in there at third. So it's first and third with 2 away. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time. Stepping up to the plate, Tim Beckham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A high fastball is in there. Popped him up. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. 0-1 the count. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. 2 home. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Yelich going back at the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting sixth.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Turner has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, Renato Nunez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In there, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a high pop-up. Rizzo is there for it, and that retires the side. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Ozuna.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting eighth.
Digging in, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. Here's the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. It's offline, but he's out. Gunned down, trying to swipe the base.
Not your normal put-away pitch. A 2-strike fastball down in the zone, but he was able to get wood on it and foul it away.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Alex Wood.
Pitcher, Alex Wood.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Popped him up. And VR will look this one in to retire the side. Stepping in, Caleb Joseph, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Caleb Joseph.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a breaking ball.
Alex Cobb.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Jonathan VR flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a strike.
0-1.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least, you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Throw to first is in time for the first down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Trey Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Villar is up with it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Striding in, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Beckham ranging up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, number 62 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 62.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. Fouled away. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. At the plate, Tim Beckham. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that one just missed outside. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
There's a good knuckle curveball right there. A lot of people ask me, what's the difference between a curveball and the knuckle curve? The knuckle.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Blake Trinan answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors for the Orioles so far.
That ball is foul.
Ball 2.
2 strikes.
A swing and a miss on a ball. Leading off the inning, Trevor Story, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopper foul. Story aboard here at first with nobody out. Hard hit ball to second. To second for 1. On to Trumbo. A double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He reached on a single in his first try.
Ozuna.
Stephen Piscotty will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And an underhanded. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Edwin Diaz, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Just a tick behind for a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Too low, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Renato Nunez becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. 2-2. Here it is. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Outside in a full count, 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at. So striding in, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Marte.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. This is line to left. Mancini is there, and he'll bring this one in. Charlie Blackmon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Charlie Blackmon.
Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
The next 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Popped high in the air. Beckham waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Brad Hand takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. At the plate, Alex Cobb. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. No balls and a strike to count. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In now for the O's, number 62. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Throw down to third. VR at second with 2 down. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And it's 1-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face.
A swing and a miss. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
First baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Beckham. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trevor Story. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Jones on the move. It's over his head, and this could possibly tie the game. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Line toward the alley in left center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and he is in there.
He's set.
So striding forward now, Stephen Piscotty.
Stephen Piscotty.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. 1 there on the first, and how about that? Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tim Beckham. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Corey Knebel is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Now the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty's there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off-speed is in the high 80s.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Trey Mancini. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story picks it up on to first, and this will remain.
A.J. Pollard
is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. And there's one down now. In is Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Jones going back. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And the tag's there. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Up next for the Orioles, catcher Caleb Joseph.
A pause and the 0-2. That misses. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Rizzo has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Brigid Valera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 28.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Starting to go around, but it's a Miguel Castro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Lined hard to center field. Jones is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Trevor Story trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Behind 0-2 now. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Served out to left off the end of the bat. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. The throw will go to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. In now, Jorge Posada. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. This is pulled into right. But this will hang up long enough to be taken in out there in right, and I'd be surprised. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Orioles,
Robertson pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he strikes. Now batting, Stephen Piscotty. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Jones is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. First pitch coming, here it is. Way off balance hack that time, good for the first strike. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Standing in now, the pitcher, David Robertson. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Softly hit here to the left side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Trey Turner, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And the 2-out threat will not come to. Digging in to try it again, Tim Beckham. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Dylan Betances gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Missed with a breaking ball. Hit down the third base line. And there are 2 away now. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first. Gets him and decided. Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and it is troubled. It finds the gap for extra bases. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And they do, in fact, let it land foul. Very smart. A bouncer up the middle. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a Afternoon base. Stepping up now, Christian Yelich. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading out for the Falcons.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yelich.
Line towards center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Standing in, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Anthony Rizzo.
From the stretch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Zach Cozart. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. One run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will run this one down. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. Cozart has it. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Striding into the box, number 62. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are two away now. Here's Mark Trumbo now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And that's in there for strike one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Yelich is under it, and that's the third out. Ready now, Jorge Posada. Here's the first pitch to him. Softly hit toward the hole. To his right, Trumbo. And he'll step on first for the out. Three unassisted. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Villar has it. And quickly there are two away. Stepping into the box, Starling Marte. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first. A three. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tim Beckham. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. In there, no balls and a strike. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now for Baltimore, Adam Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first for the out. Three unassisted. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ozuna on the move. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Piscotty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Stephen Piscotty.
Hit out towards second. Villar over to his left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in now, Christian Yelich. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Story.
Second baseman, Trevor Story.
First offering on its way. Well hit to right. Just foul. The 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out.
Now batting,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Eugenio Suarez will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Sharp ground ball to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. The relay. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Trinan is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Breyvic Valera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Story throws it in. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and he erased any MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Conquest. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He will lead this one off today.
Leading out for the Falcons. Left fielder,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yelich.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Xander Bogaerts.
From the stretch. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner's back. First pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He's got it. A step on the bag for one. On to Trumbo, but not quite in time as they'll just get the one. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. Story, the runner at first with two gone. This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a great recovery here as they'll tag their man. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, number 62. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 62.
Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
And he takes strike three called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, two away. Shot toward right center. And Trumbo will reach. He's got a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Coming to the plate now, Tim Beckham. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and one strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. A ball and two strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
And nothing will come. Some of the two-out double as the inning is over. Into the box now, Jorge Posada. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's a swing by Posada, and this ball's driven well out to deep right. And wow, that got out onto Utah Street. Digging in, Zach Cozart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Trumbo on the move. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Here's Starling Marte. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Nunez is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Throw back to second, and they've got him double. Digging in, Adam Jones, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Edwin Diaz, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen, and it's fouled away. Missed with a slider. Diaz is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty D, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trey Mancini becomes out number 2 this inning. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. Stephen Piscotty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a hard liner. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Settling in now, Christian Yelich. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First offering on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got Dylan Betances will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Leading off the inning, Caleb Joseph, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Joseph now. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Popped him up. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Breyvic Valera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Line to the right side. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in, Jonathan Villar. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Number 62. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Baltimore down to their final strike. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And guys, time to recognize the man who broadcasting live from Oriole. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Stepping in, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. And he's in safely to third as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. A play at the plate. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. The second for one. On to Trumbo. And they. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Off for the Orioles, second baseman.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And a curveball taken for strike two. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. Popped up. Bregman moving to his left. Makes the play. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 62.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Third baseman, Mark.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there. Just
got him looking, and that'll do. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So striding in, Starling Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Popped him up. Trumbo in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, German Marquez. Runner goes for second. A step off, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not. Leading off the inning, Tim Beckham. And they'll need him to get something going here. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Blake Treinen takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. First pitch on its way. Bouncer to the left side. Bregman fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. In now for the O's, Trey Mancini trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Treinen is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate, and we'll have Xander Bogaerts will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Trevor Story, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball in for a strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it at grain low, we got action.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Runners off for second. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Taken for strike 3. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard up the middle. Beckham up the middle. And an offline throw, but he puts the tag on for out number 3. Dylan Betances is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. First offering on its way. Breaking ball's in for a strike. And he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Story backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Breyvic Valera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Runs that slurve of his inside, and it's 2-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man. Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the Falcons and the Orioles. It's standing in Christian Yelich. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Falcons. Left fielder,
First pitch on its way.
Yelich.
A little tapper. And a good throw gets him one gone. So digging in now, Zach Cozart. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Beckham fields it cleanly. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Oh, look at the sliding stop. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Xander Bogaerts will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with two on and two out here. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. In now, Marcell Ozuna.
Right fielder.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ozuna.
On the ground to third. To his left, Nunez. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Here's Starling Marte, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike taken. The throw. And he will be nailed at third on a... Digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Villar.
struck him out. So striding forward now, number 62. He stands in for the first time in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Mark Trumbo now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Fouled off. Buchholz sets. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Strike 3 called. And the inning is over. Now batting, Starling Marte. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The pitcher, Clay Buchholz, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. Here comes the first pitch. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Tim Beckham, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's a high pop-up. Story shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. And here's Renato Nunez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Beckham leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. And a long run, but he's there. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Leading out for the Falcons, third baseman, Anthony.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Soft liner to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trevor Story. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Xander Bogaerts. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Caleb Joseph. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Dylan Betances enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Brevett Valera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed. And things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Missed with a breaking ball. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but